Good morning, surrendered souls. Okay, normality has resumed. Sorry about that. Anyway, let's get into it. So, we're up to week three, the beginning of week three, 2 weeks nailed, and hopefully you're really beginning to find your groove now. So, this week, what I wanted to just quickly, today, I wanted to quickly just touch on meditation and compassion. So, as we begin to explore, meditation, we begin to realize, or hopefully you're beginning to realize, that you're cultivating a sense of compassion for yourself when you're being that forgiving of, how much your mind is going, seeing all the thoughts and bringing greater awareness to what your mind is doing, but just no judgment, bringing yourself back to the moment. In its own way, you're developing a way of compassion for yourself, and that will start to ripple out into the rest of your life as well. And you'll begin to notice that you've got just a little bit more ability for compassion for others, forgiveness for others, patience for others, than maybe you'd had before. Certainly for me, I 100% find that, especially when my children want to run their mouths, but that's a whole separate conversation. Okay, so anyway, so, in many traditions, meditation does help us to soften that inner critic, that kind of judgmental, this is what you should be doing, and be a bit kinder to ourselves. So, just notice that as you continue your practice, as you move through this week. Now, as you sit in your meditation today, remember we're now moving on to 2 minutes twice a week. So I'm sure for lots of you, by last week, you were beginning to sit for 1 minute, like for more than 1 minute anyway, but we just kept the target at 1 minute. We're now moving that target up, just shifting. We've practiced that thing about sitting every day. We're going to keep going with that, but we're going to add on and extending the duration. So as you sit for 2 minutes twice today, just consider bringing an attitude of gentleness to your thoughts, and maybe set an intention that you're going to notice more compassion as you go through your day. And as I said, remember that it is fully normal. Your mind is supposed to wander. I've said, this is 15 days now of me saying to you, your mind is supposed to wander. So, all good. What might you notice now by the time you're getting into the beginning of week three? So, you might, as I said, find yourself feeling a bit more patient and forgiving in your daily life, and that might turn up in the way that you talk to other people. It might turn up in the fact that when somebody, you ask them how they are and they tell you, you might have a little bit more patience for hearing them. Remember that compassion starts with you, starts with compassion for yourself, and it ripples out into the world from there. And your compassion starts with your meditation practice. If at any point you are finding that you haven't kept up, or you are impatient or anything like that, all of those things are fine. Okay, your paradigm is changing. I'll do a whole separate thing. Bob Proctor talks all about paradigms, but your paradigm is changing, and there'll be a part of you that is really happy and familiar with what's been going on in your life prior to now. Like, as much as whether or not things are going the way you want them to go, there's a sense of familiarity, even in discomfort. Even if the thing you're doing isn't serving you, but you've been doing it for a long time, familiarity is comfortable. So what you're doing now is changing. So just bring that compassion as well. Anyway, that's it from me. Have a fabulous day. Have wonderful meditation sessions, two of them, 2 times 2 minutes, and I will see you tomorrow for day 16. Take care.